we seen that cop before?
Nah, must be your imagination.
Well, I guess that means go. Bissell says there's a corporation heist going down at the Rep City Mint.
Well, looks like those low-down gutter geckos are back in action. Let's get them!
Hold it, Crepes!
This place is as clean as a whistle. All the cash is gone.
And no sign of a break-in. How can that be?
I'm afraid that I did it.
Ha-ha! Another day, another caller. That's a confession, Professor, and I'll be hauling you in then.
Not Ed. Not all.
I knew in me bones there was something fishy under that innocent scientist facade. Yes, indeed. You got to wake up pretty early in the morning to fool Chief Del...
Hey, isn't that Boss Graves?
Where is that malodorous fiend? Bagora! Where'd he go? Just when I finally catch a dreaded criminal.
Yeah, Chief. Those dreaded scientists can be pretty sneaky. Ed, we all know you wouldn't steal from the Mint. Why do you keep saying it's your fault?
I was bamboozled by the wiles of a sly siren, Flo. She suggested that the transmogrifier would be utilized towards good and decent ends. How could I have been so myopic? I was helpless. She said she liked my mind. Well, I believe that the transmogrifier is ready for a test run.
Great. Let her rip.
Set the coordinates, dial in the sign of the bisected differential, pull the lever, and... presto! The flash distillation section for my personal library, without lifting a finger.
You mean it worked?
It works! Oh, Flo, let us celebrate!
Say, Professor, you did such a good job, I ought to put you on the payroll. Thanks for a swell job. Now beat it!
Flo, you used me.
You ever hear about nice guys finishing last? But thanks for helping us rob the Mint.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thanks! Yeah, thanks! Yeah, thanks! That's what happened. I made their machine work. I helped Boss Graves rob the Rep City Mint.
It's the same old story, pal. Stabbed in the back by a two-timing floozy.
Oh, what's done is done, Ed. No use crying over spilt cola.
Can't put toothpaste back in the tube.
Can't put pterodactyls back in their shells.
We gotta find some way to get that Mint money back.
Not to mention Ed's self-esteem. Come on, Professor. Nothing like a little lab work to clear your head after a tough day.
There we go. Bubbly, bubbly. What a nice reaction. You know, this could really lead to some statistically significant results.
Whoa, I've never seen him so bad. This thing with Flo and the transmo whatchamamingy, whatever it is, must have really...
Transmogrifier.
You spoke.
That's right, Ed. Transmogrifier. What is it, Ed?
Oh, it's a long-distance matter transference device. So complex in theory, yet so simple in execution. Now that I've seen one, I can build one here. But I'll need supplies.
At the ready, Doc.
Okay, let's see. I'll require several rolls of bell wire, 5 quarts of Ringer solution, 17%, a smelt.
Oh, hold on. A smelt?
For smelting, of course. Additionally, 5 pounds of sea salt, 16 sheets of litmus paper.
Go, Ed, go.
Xanthan gum, zinc, and a hot pastrami on rye with sauerkraut. Science is hungry work. I shall require sustenance. be within reach of the money for the sensor on my wrist to operate correctly. And be quiet when cutting through the wall.
Okay, let's go. All the money in the Rep City Mint, all mine. Ah! And they call this work. Ah! I have to admit you deserve a little credit too, doll. You really got the old hooks into the professor. Ah!
You know, I'd do anything for you, big boss.
Yeah, I'll say. Like the time you charged that fancy manicure to BB's credit card because you said it would fix his wagon, right? Hey, BB, I didn't even know you had a wagon. Wasn't that nice of Flo to fix your wagon?
Hey, big boss. What say we slip out of here and find a nice place to spend some of this loot?
What's that noise in the closet?
Candygram.
Candygram? How nice.
It is my empirical conclusion that all you will be spending is time in the Rep City Penitentiary.
That isn't a candygram. It's the professor.
The known universe hath no fury like a scientist scorned.
Boys, do me a little favor, would you? Ice the zealot.
Not so fast, lizard lips.
T-Rex in my office. I
have built a better transmographator. 3, 2, 1. It's back at the Rep City Mint, and now so is the cash. Delayed transmographication.
Oh, I say, X, old chappy. Will you hatch that ugly?
Hey!
Bullseye. You just kept forging on Boss Graves and...
Call me when you're not all wrapped up. Gotta go. Recycling is the way of the future. Hey, Shooter, come on. Make my day. Someone want to help me out here?
Okay, boys, time to hit the road.
You and your professor. Because of you, I lost the loot.
No, but big boss!
You know what they say, boys? All's well that ends well.
Well, the stolen cash is returned, the corporation loses again, Ed is his old self again.
And then there's Bernie. Again.
Leave it to Bernie to turn bad eggs into a profit. Can you believe how big those things are?
Your sibling has certainly accomplished a remarkable feat of behavioral conditioning. If only those corporation fiends would learn their lessons as well.
Well, Ed, they just might. But some folks just never learn.